Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a brand new video here on my Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. Last time we worked on this awesome house that I have been loving over these past couple of days, and I think we did just such a great job. If you guys missed, I would highly recommend going watch that last video because it was a lot of fun to design this house, and I think it came out pretty nicely. Now, on the topic of making things look nicely, yeah, this farm isn't just it. It's kind of all over the place. I have a sugarcane farm area that looks actually kind of nice, and then I just have, I have like a random, composter farm thingy here, cacti randomly here, glowberry farm randomly here, the cows over here, the chickens down here. Like, it's kind of just all over the place. And then actually the main farm is a combination of actually 3 different crops. There's the wheat, there's the potatoes, and then on the last row back here, these are actually carrots. So it's a bit of a mess. So what I want to do is I want to actually organize these farms into a nice kind of design, I guess, like make it look nice. Now, the idea I kind of have in mind is you can see that we have a lot of the farms are just on the second layer right here. So on Y level, what would this be? 79. Whereas this farm and the cactus and this farm right here are on Y 78. So I thought might as well just bring this up. So what I think I'm gonna do is I have some dirt in the storage area over there, but also just some here. I'm going to raise this up a little bit and just make it kind of equal, maybe just like going to here honestly and then going that way. So I think I'm just gonna start off by raising it a little bit, and then when we get back, that's when we'll start the actual like design process. Like we'll figure out how we want to, where we want to put each crop plot, and figure out from there. Alrighty, so everything except for this part has been raised up. So I raised up the entrances to my little chicken area over here. This, actually houses the chicken. This is the way to get down underneath to see the stuff for the chicken. The infinite water source here, because we'll need that. This can always be moved, just I kind of like to have one here. As well as the chest over here, as well as also the workbench, which is in there. So the only thing that we actually need right now is to harvest up all of these crops. Now, we don't have that much seeds actually, or potatoes, so like we have like a little bit of like carrots here, so we can get started with the carrots, but we don't have any more of the stuff. Everything I just kind of put into the composter, so we do need these to kind of grow. I'm going to harvest them because I think that they might be ready. So let's just go ahead. I'm just gonna place it here and just harvest it up all that way. Okay, this is definitely enough to get this to work. Now, what I kind of want is kind of 8x8 plots, because that will equal to 64. So like I want to be able to put an entire, one plot is 64, one plot of wheat seeds, one plot would be 64 of potatoes, one plot would be for like carrots and stuff, right? And then that way we get extras, and then any extras will just go into there, and that way we only need 1 stack for each. Now obviously we don't have enough for the carrots, but we can always just grow that and fill that in later. That's not something that we really need to do. The carrots and the wheat is the probably most important. Now I do know that we have melon somewhere actually. Yes, we have 18 melon seeds, which is really nice to have. So that one we're not going to be making like a normal plot for. I'm tempted to maybe just make like an automatic farm for it or something like that. Like I don't actually know. But what I do know is that this is now ready to be filled in with dirt. So let me go ahead and quickly do that right now. Alrighty, so now that we have the entire middle cleared out, we can start putting in the crops. So what I'm kind of wanting to do is this. I want to kind of leave for, like, we kind of have this side here which has the sugarcane. I do want to put the cactus down. I'm actually just waiting for one to grow so that we can get a full 10. These farms aren't designed to be long term. Eventually I do want to get automatic farms that I just don't have to do anything with. However, until we get to that point, we need to work on these manual farms. So I'm okay with doing this for now. So this is kind of, I want to designate to be kind of a specific area. So we have the sugarcane, we're gonna have the cactus. We also, I do want to have some of these glowberries just in case, so we'll just kind of have like floating dirt with them underneath. That honestly we could probably do like right now actually, if we just get, you know, like leave these there, get these, we probably can just do that like right now. We can go there, we'll do like kind of 2 rows. Actually no, we'll just do like 1 big row like right here. And then we can just place these underneath here. And that way I like to have them go below, and then I like to bone meal these, but also just in case, because I do use these quite a bit. So just in case something happens, I have extras. You only really need 1, but you know, I like to be safe, and also just it looks nice to have like kind of like a full thing there. So now that that's everything for this side, what I want to actually start doing is the plots for the actual crop itself. Now the thing that we're going to need to do is I want them to be kind of like 8 by 8. So what I'm kind of thinking is if we were to go to the end here, right? So I want to leave a 2 space here for like a path. So if we were to go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this does not seem right. So this is the crop. So in theory, if we were to put down, oh, I actually don't know where we could put it. I actually do know. We could put kind of like here. We can set like a water thing going there, and then like on each of these, we can just kind of keep the water going like this. So then we could put that there. And then we can get the water like over here. That should be enough, I'm thinking. Oops. Kind of like going like that. And then, yeah, that should be enough. Although, maybe not. We might need to put one over here. But, yeah, basically what I'm thinking is this should be an entire 64. So, actually, I'm going to try it with the potatoes really quick. Or seeds, I don't really know. I think I'll try it with the seeds actually, but basically we should have 0 of these and all of these should be full. So let's quickly just plant these in here. And there we go. You can see that all of these are full and I have none left over. That is exactly what we want. Now, I kind of just marked it out with this for now. I actually don't mind using these things because you can kind of just walk over them pretty easily. What I'm thinking that I want to do for design purposes, I think I might do something like this, where like, or maybe we can even keep it going like that, but like kind of just wanting to do something where they go like this, right? So I kind of like the whole slab look because I don't really do this often when it comes to these kinds of farms. But like, you know, we can do something like that, and then the middle would probably be like here, right? So these would be the middle here. I think, yeah. So like I do kind of like that, and then heck, we can even like move these over to here and then put the lantern right there. Yeah, like I do like that overall. Heck, I actually might just do the same thing on this side and honestly make it look nice. Yeah, like I do like that quite a bit actually. And then that way it's like, you know, you can go into here, you can get all of them. I don't know where we could put the thing for like lights, but what I'm also kind of thinking is we can do something like that. Yeah, that actually just looks really nice and simple. Now I'm kind of curious, potentially do we want to make these go like raise these like that and then put torches here? I actually don't think that looks that bad, honestly, because it keeps these guys like like lit. Yeah, I do like that. Like, they probably don't need that much light, but it does keep them lit. And it also just makes the actual, like, plot look a little bit nicer. Like, I do overall really like that. Now, we have this is for the seeds, I believe we did this one. If we were to do the one for the other one, I'm just trying to see how that would look. Because Like, I like this plot, but I don't know if we want to put it directly next to it, because I'm pretty sure if we were to just use this same one, right? So, like, you know, we just did something like that, right? It would look something like this. Now, my only concern with this is that these don't exactly, like, it kind of goes into this part right here. Like, the entrance would be, like, right there. Which I guess it's far enough away, actually. I guess, like, that could work. You know, I do plan on eventually, like, cropping these, or, like, like, padding these, I guess that would be called. So, like, I guess that makes sense, but I don't know if I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we were to do that. Actually, that doesn't look that bad. Now, the only thing I don't know what I'm going to do is for the carrots. That I don't know what I'm going to do for the carrots. We'll have to, like, figure that out, because, yeah, that'll be, we can't just do that, but we'll figure it out. So, what I'm kind of thinking is we can do that, and then go over here. Alright, there we go. So there is the potato one done. So what I'm kind of thinking as well that we could do is I might actually replace these with chests here. Now that does look a bit weird. I actually don't like that, because then you have to, like, you could fall and break that. Now I wonder, although, could we potentially do like a chest here and then maybe do like a chest over here? Like, will that look weird? Not necessarily, actually, because they connect. It's like, no, I actually don't mind that. So, like, you know, we can put all the wheat stuff in here, all this one in here. Like, I do overall really like that, and I think that it, you know, I think it does work. You know what I'm saying? I think it does work. And then, you know, we can even kind of like make this go this way, you know, and kind of go back around to the sugarcane area over here, right? And then even going, you know, this is where we have the one thing here, and then it goes even behind into like, we'll go here, right? And then we can go here to where the cactus will be and stuff like that, right? Like, this is where the cactus will be, although this is probably gonna be moved, I won't lie, because I do want to make a kind of storage area right here. So okay, so like I said, I do want a kind of area in the middle for a bunch of chests. Now, it's not going to be anything crazy. In fact, it's mostly going to be kind of like an open kind of... I don't know if I want it to be more like open, if that makes sense, but maybe what we could do is, if we do something kind of like this, what we could do is connect the paths. So we could make this like go into here, and then there's like a staircase onto, you know, the platform where this area is, or something. Or maybe even... okay, what this is we can do like, ooh, if we can get some cobblestone walls here, actually, what this could be is this could kind of be like a essential kind of building, and then, you know, you can go out this way, and then you can enter, you know, this way, for example, and then the path like continues and then like connects back around, you know what I'm saying? So then, like, it could technically go something like this and then connect back around. So technically through this building it will connect. That's something that we very much could do, actually. Now, I don't want this to be like a kind of like open area. There's not going to be that many chests. Like, we're not going to have like chests full of, you know, whatever. It's mostly going to be like small chests, honestly. So what I'm kind of thinking is we can do that. And then maybe we could do something kind of like this, maybe, where we kind of just do this all over the top. Like, I kind of like that, I guess. I like it going on the walls, because it's like, you know, you can kind of see over, peek it, but you can't fully see it. I don't know if I like the things on the top over here, though. I won't lie. I feel like these just kind of, it kind of makes it look a little bit weird. Now, I think I want to do something a bit crazy, I won't lie. So the center would be right here. I kind of want to do something a bit interesting. Okay, so we kind of have this nice little area right here that I did, where it kind of just goes up. I actually kind of like that, I won't even lie. Now, I'm actually thinking of changing it to... I actually do not like that, though. Okay, that can kind of stay there, I guess. Or, I feel like that is... let me quickly try something really quick. And we can do some hanging thing like that. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad. Although, maybe what we could do as well is make it kind of go... oh, yeah, that would look a lot better. See, I think that this makes it look a little bit nicer. That it actually looks like it is going into the ground. And then what here, or right here, what I want to do is I want to make just little bits of cobblestone there. That way it does look like it's like actually secured like into the ground and not just, you know, some like random thing like poking into the grass, something like that. Like that does look a lot nicer. And then this way we can like have a little area for our chest. I think it'll be like a really nice area. I'm very, very excited for it. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks actually quite nice. Now, what I'm kind of wanting as well, potentially, is I want there to be kind of like two sides. So what I want is, I want something like this, potentially. Okay, there we go. So this is basically an infinite water source right here. So, you know, I can just keep this going. That's kind of what I want here. And then I do have some chests over here. So I'm kind of wanting there to be like a little bit of chests going here. Again, not much. Basically, I just want to be able to move all the stuff from out here to in there. That way there's actually like something like, you know, going on here. So something like that I think will work. Okay, that's all of the chickens that we have in there. One actually got out. That'll basically be fine. We'll just, you know, once we get more saplings or seeds, we'll just, you know, feed them. And then these guys can just, yeah. Unfortunately, I did have to do that. Now, what we can actually do here now is we can actually just, you know, plug this hole back up. We do not need this area. So now we can go up. And we do not need that there anymore. Okay, see, it's just a little bit more organized. And guess what? We can already just kind of put some of these stuff in here. You know, we'll just put that in there. That's my food. I like that. Now, there is one thing that I want to do really quick, and I feel like it will just help with the decoration. Now, we did get rid of some of the bamboo, so we do actually need to fix that. But the next thing I want to do is add some spruce saplings in not only the farm area, but just around this area, because I feel like it'll help make the area just look more alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, have more of a feeling, you know, and then we can just... You know, there we go. It does help, I feel like. And then we can even go over here really quick. I know that we got rid of quite a lot of these, so we can put these kind of here. You know, just kind of put that there. We can, hey, we even put one like here. Put some of these down as well, because we are going to want some of these guys back. Unfortunately, we did have to get rid of a lot of them, but it'll be okay because we can always, you know, plant them back. Here, I think one should definitely go. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. No, because here I think is where I want the melons to go, because we still need to put those melons down. So we're going to quickly go ahead and do that. But at this point now, I don't really need to bone meal the rest of these. These will just kind of grow on their own. Those are just kind of for outside of the area. I wanted to get the ones on the inside to actually, you know, be planted. Okay, so I actually lied to you guys. There's two farms we need to work on, the carrot and the melons. So what I'm thinking is I would rather get rid of this, honestly, and extend the path this way. So now with those gone, we can extend this path going this way. So now we have access to this little plot here, which there isn't much here, I won't lie, but there is a decent bit, which I think needs to be like kind of acknowledged. So I will, you know, I'm going to acknowledge it. So all of these can basically just go over here. So basically what I'm thinking of doing is we need to have, so we have 18 in total. Divide that by 2, it's 9. So basically if we just go from, okay, so if we go something like this, if we place all of these here and all of these here, wait, I did that wrong. Wait, I did that wrong. Okay, so I actually did that slightly wrong. I just placed this in the wrong spot. So basically the way that melons work is they grow to the side. So we're going to do something kind of like that. That will just kind of go on the side, so that doesn't really matter in a sense. But basically we need to have these going on both sides here. We'll place one set over here like that, and then we'll place the other one on this side over here. Now what that will do is basically the melons will go on this side and over there, and I think these might actually grow over here too, so I might like connect that to there, and then yeah, I might do something here, and then that's basically that area. And then what I'm kind of thinking, not gonna lie, I don't really use carrots much from like anything. Like I know that they're good for golden carrots, but like I won't lie, I like never use them. So I just am I'm not going to use them. So what I'm kind of thinking we could do is if we just get kind of like actually if we break this really quickly, what I'm kind of thinking is we can just put these here for now. I know I'm kind of like forgetting about the carrots, but like, you know, if I forget about the carrots when making the farms, that's just how you know that they're not important to me. So we're just not going to worry about them. So that can go there, which will be great because, yeah, the melons will just go here. And then we can just, you know, hoe these down, and then we'll get, actually, maybe we don't want to hoe these down. Maybe what we'll do is make these part of the path here. Yeah, and then, you know, these can go over here. Like, we don't care that much about carrots, I won't lie. So, like, I thought I did, but literally if I'm forgetting about the carrots when making farms, I don't care about the carrots, okay? Let's just be honest. So I think that is everything. Now, I am going to do one quick look around, but I'm pretty sure that is everything. Yeah, I think we're good. And I also did forget to say, but I did add in the composter system right here. So that's basically where you just put stuff in there and it'll output down there. That's basically all it is. So for example, in case you guys just don't know how it works, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it before. We have these, like, for example, leftover potatoes here. The way that this works is you put the potatoes in here. They will go into the composter right there. When that's ready, it will then, you know, be done. But then the hopper beneath it will collect it and then put it into here. And that's just basically how it works. I don't have a skeleton farm yet, so this is basically how I'm getting all my bone meal. So these farms are quite important to me. So that is why I'm glad that we made it. But also just look at it. Just look how nice it is as well. Like compared to before where there was just the, you know, the plot in the middle and then the bunch of random farms. Like it's all organized now. You know what I'm saying? And like it actually like makes sense. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. And then I know that, you know, I'm not like doing this yet, but I do eventually, like in the future, have plans on continuing this town going this way. So that's what this path is going to be here for. That's why I'm kind of planning everything out. Like I do plan on building things past this point right here, and I'm very, very excited for it. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for today's video. We did quite a good job, I think. I think we did a good job. Let me know in the comments, how do you guys like our little farming district? I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one.